Hello guys, I hope you're doing well. I only got 14% on my phone, so let's just hope it doesn't die while I'm recording. Today is just a quick video. Wanted to go through my week a bit, and just like I talked about in the previous video, just get the habit of recording. I need to grow some better habits with both my YouTube to grow the channel and with my business. So that's why I'm here today. Don't have any specific topic I want to talk about today. It's just one thing that I realize right now, and I think that this is something you guys can relate to, maybe in a different way. And it's related to excuses, basically. So for me, as you guys already know, I'm awaiting my prison sentence, and I'm just getting closer and closer to it every day. So after August, it's just a very high chance that my lawyer will call. I don't know, very soon. Maybe August, October, I'm not really sure when, but it's very soon. So, since it's so close, or actually it's been the same for months really, but I've always had this in my mind, like, oh, I'm gonna have this prison sentence in front of me, so it doesn't feel like, it's not that it doesn't feel worth to work towards things and build things, but it feels like this thing is waiting in front of me. So in my mind, in my lower conscious, or whatever you say, I'm thinking about this as something that I need to, get rid of before I can actually start growing something. And it feels like right now I'm just trying to make some money while just working, and then like it doesn't really feel like I'm chasing my goals in a real way. It feels like I'm just making some money now, trying to save up some money, and not really like doing my best to grow, since I'm gonna go into prison soon, so it somehow it doesn't feel worth it. It's not that it doesn't feel worth it, but I just don't know how to explain it. But that's kind of how I'm thinking in my unconscious, in my lower conscious, whatever. And I just came to realize that I could do so much more with this. It's just crazy to me how I used it as an excuse to not go full all in. Right now I'm just working on the websites, earning some money there, and then I blow all the money on crypto because I try to make it work, but it just never works. So I've just blown all the money on it. I don't want to give up on it, but I keep doing the same mistakes because my mental is not there. I treat it as gambling, basically, because I don't fully know what I'm doing. And I think it's kind of become like an addiction and a good excuse to, like, you like the feeling of trading. So since it's not actually gambling, but it gives you the same feeling, it's a good excuse. Like, oh, I'm just trading, it's a good thing, I can make it, blah blah blah. But in reality, it's just, I might as well gamble. But either way, the point I want to make is that I want you guys to sit and think about what you're currently doing, and if you're actually working towards your goals, or if you're using something in the future as an excuse, like I'm doing. Because instead of looping in the same thing that I'm doing now, I feel like I'm stuck where I am right now. I'm not like moving forward or anything. I'm making the money I'm making, and I'm burning the money I'm making. So I'm like in the same spot. And in my mind, I won't go anywhere from this spot in a very long time. Right now, I don't have like a clear vision of, oh yeah, I'm gonna grow this, and I'm gonna make this amount, and I'm going to do this business and make this amount of money, blah blah. It's just like, oh, I'm making money now. Oh, we sold the website, great, I got some money. But it's the only like real goal I have is that I want to make 100,000 a month by the end of this year. But at the same time, in my day-to-day life, it doesn't feel like I'm chasing that. It just feels like I'm just making the money to survive. I feel like I'm working as an employee more than a businessman. I don't feel like I'm not thinking like an entrepreneur, basically. So that's also a really good question for you guys to ask yourself, if you're working as an employee, or if you're actually thinking and working as an entrepreneur. I'm stuck in this loop where I want to have fun, I want to do great things. You only live once, you know. This is the first and last time I'm 22. And at the same time, I want to not be selfish and make money to my family, but I'm so lost in a way with everything, so it's just. It's easy to use the excuses, you know. I had so many things that I wanted to follow through with when I got here as well, like not drinking anything, working out a lot, eating right through, like really going all in. But still, I'm stuck in old habits, and if you don't get control now, then you're gonna look back at this time, like in 2-3 months, you're gonna look back at this and be like, damn, I could have done so much better. And that's kind of what I feel about the last 2 previous months. Like I worked out good, and I've made good amount of money. I'm just not happy with how I could have done more, you know. And maybe you guys can do the same. I'm never happy with the results I do. To be honest, I don't even want to make a lot of money right now. I just want to get to a point where I don't have to work as much, because if you work all the time, you won't have time to make money. And what that means is basically that you're not the one that's supposed to be working, you're the one that's supposed to be managing and getting other people to do the work for you. So right now I have a golden opportunity where I can hire people, and I feel like it's so easy in my mind that I could just hire people that are better than me to do the work for me. But at the same time, I don't have the capital for it, but I think it's just about taking the risk. So, I don't know, guys. If you're watching this, if you're watching this whole thing, if you feel I can relate, write something in the comments. If you have some advice for me to, as well, then give it to me. I need to stop stressing about my situation, because it's not that bad as I might think, but I just don't know anything. It's hard, I can't explain. Like I feel like I have control, at the same time I feel lost. One day is great, the second is terrible. But yeah, that was about it for this video. I know I was just mumbling around, but these are the thoughts that have been haunting me these last couple of days. And tomorrow I'm gonna wake up at 3 a.m. to handle a client on his website, so shoot. I really want to find a second type of income as well. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I really want the trading to work, and it's not a lot of money anymore. It's like an extra $50 a day. What's that, like 500? It's like, it's almost like $1,500 a month. Making 500 a day from trading is not hard. It's just when you trade, you get greedy and burn it all, or if you lose one trade and you're gonna make twice back, it's psychology. But yeah, more about that in another video. I'm gonna try to keep this around the thought process I have right now about my future. So, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.